Hello, team, and welcome to Creative English 2025, episode 30. Every day is a lot of days. This is my assistant, Mr. Liam, and we are going to be going over our second part of the Gringo job fair. Team, welcome. Today we will be talking about adverbs of frequency. And I don't think it's the hardest topic, but it is a topic that I call a Yoda problem, because sometimes my students use them in kind of an awkward location in their speaking. It's not wrong. It's just sometimes weird. And I want to go over that so we can talk about setting up a measurable challenge for you. So team, our warm-up is a survey. I call you guys my team, you are, and I need some info. We are a very data-driven course, and that's kind of a joke. But it does help when I know what you guys are thinking. So this is about the community on WhatsApp, and please answer honestly. What are you looking at? Team, adverbs of frequency. We have two types. We have the indefinite ones, like this. If I say I often do something, she has rarely come to class. What's rarely? Once a week, once a month, we don't really know. And we also have definite adverbs. If I say I do something twice a week, you know exactly how many times. Yes? Do you want to say something? Okay. But indefinite frequency. And we can put them in more than one place. But the best place is right here in a little sandwich between the auxiliary verb and the main verb. If we just have a regular verb, it comes before. I always eat breakfast. What I often hear from my students is always I eat breakfast. If we're using to be, which is the only auxiliary that can form a complete sentence by itself, it'll be after. And if you have an auxiliary and a regular verb, right here in the middle. Now, 80% rule. If you do that most of the time, you are free to do this. So maybe I say usually, pause, breathe, I walk to work. Or I could say something like, I go to the gym, usually. So you can use it to kind of go in the opposite direction. And we also have definite frequency. Definite frequency is when we know exactly how many times something is done. And I think the best place is the end of the sentence. You can put it at the beginning, but that same situation where you have a bit of a pause. So I could say I brush my teeth 3 times a day, or I could say 3 times a day I brush my teeth. And a way to show that the best place is at the end is if I say 3 times a day I brush my teeth, I need a comma. Where are you going? But team, our game, in honor of International Friendship Day, I want you to grab a friend. And you can have 2 ways to do this. You can answer these questions about them, or you can answer these questions about yourself and have them guess. And since we are studying the adverbs of frequency, that's what we'll be testing. So how often do you order delivery? How often do you arrive on time? Answer these questions, and my students asked some excellent ones. All right. Our Gringo Job Fair continues this week with a lot of amazing presentations, and I cannot pick a favorite. It's like children. We love them all, but they were really impressive. So congratulations to everybody who participated. And what's our talking point? Challenges. Sometimes we need to take it easy. Sometimes we need to challenge ourselves a bit. And if you do decide to create your personal challenge, I want you to write it down using your adverbs of frequency. So let me give you an example. I will watch a video in English every day without subtitles and send a voice message to a friend at least once a day. So we all send messages on WhatsApp. Why not have one be in English? And I think listening is the true test of fluency. So if you watch a video, of course, without subtitles are for when we're eating chips, you will see your listening improve. Team, that's what I've got for you. Like always, thank you, and I hope to see you in class. Come here, say bye. Bye.